I'll be honest with you. This is the first game I have ever done with online multiplayer.
Oh, really?
Ever.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, sick, man. That's fucking awesome, bro.
And
awesome.
ever since then, I've actually like expanded a little bit and done other stuff. But this is the first, and I love it. So with what I've learned playing with, you know, other people and the Sins and everyone else, I'd love to try and do that. I mean, have you done the battle against Lyndon James in the campaign?
The what? Sorry.
Where you fight Lyndon James as the Imperial pilot?
Oh shit. I can't remember, man, because I literally.
I'd say probably not, because I think it's like the second last mission. I'd love to do that fight with what I know from multiplayer. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, well, I've been playing like that in the story mode, and then that's when I kind of said, all right, this is getting too fun now. I've got to stop. And wait till you get the PC, because, yeah, man, I mean, shit, I don't know that mission, but, dude, it's fucking epic, man. It's so much fun. It's so refreshing, man. I mean, I could only imagine, like, yo,
hey, Dumbo.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up,
no,
bro?
we're just hanging out, man. We're not actually doing an awful lot.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good. Thought I'd pop in and do that. I'm just playing some NHL, but I get to say.
Nice. What are you playing?
What are you playing, sorry?
NHL.
Hey.
Oh, fuck yeah. Who do you follow? Who do you follow, bro?
You know, I'll be honest, I'm not that into hockey right now. I'm a Leafs fan, and they've even had a decent team in the last few years. I just don't like their team very much. It's not like it's not like built right. Like a Leafs fan, but I don't follow anyone who's there. Like I'm just pretty chill on hockey. I'm more of a basketball guy lately. I love the Raptors so much.
Something else. I mean, I'm a soccer nut, but I really want to look at basketball a bit more.
Yeah.
It looks, just the general look of it looks so exciting and quick.
Yo,
hockey is too. Hockey is too. It's just, I don't know. The last time I went to a Leafs game, I was so bummed. This is before this era. This is a while ago too, but I was pretty bummed on them. And then they rebuilt, and I mean, they've done a lot. They have a really good team, but like they kind of like they made some dumb front office decisions that I think kind of put them in some weird. They have like their defense is just bad. They have like the best offense, and they've lost in the playoffs like so many years in a row with this team, like 3 years in a row now in the first round, in like horrific fashion. Like they've been up like 3-0 or something, 3-1, like, and they lose. It's just crazy how that, like, they just predictably blow it. Like this all dates back about more than a decade ago, 15 years. I can't remember now. They lost a series like 3-0, and they just like have not been able to get out of the first round since like it's so crazy.
Damn. Yeah, well.
Very frustrating.
It's kind of
Yeah,
Canada's fucking out, brother. That's something.
Well, yeah.
All the legends, bro. All the fucking legends.
I mean, we're pretty fortunate with the basketball. We got the Perth Wildcats over here, and they've been very successful the last 10 years or so. Seems to be the only successful Perth team lately.
Well,
everyone else.
Who is it? What about the Australian? There's a couple guys who are pretty good in the NBA from Australia. We just had one, but he was kind of a bust for us. The white Aaron Baines. We had Baines.
Everyone's getting very excited about Josh Giddey now.
Yeah, just get and
Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, Bogut. Yeah, there's I think there's about 2 or 3 that are very potential.
Patty Mills.
Oh shit.
Patty Mills is the guy.
Yeah,
Wait,
Ben Simmons was
Australia?
No,
he was born in Australia.
Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
Ben
Irving was
Simmons
born in Australia, but he's never played for Australia. He played.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And we've pinched Matisse Thybulle as well. He played for us at the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't
on this
born
list?
here, but moved here.
Joe Ingles as well. I mean,
Yeah, he's a really good player.
Yeah, there's definitely a few goldies, man, 100%. And it's so fucking dope to see that, man. You know, like when I was a kid, like, because I love the Chicago Bulls, right? And as a kid, you know, you couldn't really see much of the sport itself. You know, you only saw it. You know, you saw the like a week later, kind of thing. It was always delayed, But as you get older, man, you always like, will there ever be an Australian, that'll make it, and this and that. And, man, it's becoming quite big over here now. So, which is great. It's awesome to see.
This might change a little bit, but because they changed the college rules over here, so players can profit a little bit more. But there was a lot of players starting to not play college, and just because what's the point of playing 1 year college? You get you just lose money and everything, or you could go overseas to Europe or Australia, which one of the Ball brothers did that.
Yeah. Well, there's very specific rules here about being able to play what's at least considered professional sports. So that's where that kind of came from.
But now this may change. So players were playing in a lot of different pro leagues all over the world rather than college. Like it was starting to happen. So I think they've changed these rules now to put a stop to that. I love the Raptors though. Like even since I was in kid, I went and saw them. Same at Bulls era. As soon as the Raptors came out, I switched my allegiance from Bulls to Raptors, and I did see Michael Jordan live play a game.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't he end up there, or did he own it or something? Or was it?
No, he played the Wizards. Yeah, he owned the Wizards and still owns the Wizards and played on the Wizards. I saw him when he was on the Bulls. I think for a second.
Well, he was on the Bulls for most of his career, wasn't he?
He was on the Wizards actually when I saw him. I think. Maybe he was on the Bulls that year. I'm trying to think, man. It was so long ago. It would have been like in 95, 96. So maybe it was the Bulls.
No, 95. No, that's Bulls. No. Bulls.
Yeah, it must have been Bulls still on that repeat. And then he retired and came back Wizards. So that's where I saw him. It was pretty crazy. But we saw them in the paint when they still played the Sky Dome, which was their baseball stadium. So it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that would have been nuts, bro. That would have been fucking nuts. Hell yeah.
It's a bit like when Pele came to America, wasn't it?
Oh, my God.
Remember that? He spent most of his life playing for Santos in Brazil, and then for a couple of years he ended up going over to, was it the Vancouver Whitecaps, I think it was, in Canada?
Wait, Pele did?
Pele, yeah. You remember
that's
him?
true. The Whitecaps, I mean, I don't. So this is the thing with the Whitecaps. They existed for a while, but then they weren't an MLS team. Toronto FC was an MLS team, and then Montreal and Vancouver got their MLS. So I knew that it existed before. I didn't know how it existed, I guess, before that, the Whitecaps. It's crazy that Pele played for them.
Oh, that's such a wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
And what,
they grew up in 1975. That's crazy.
Oh, wow, man.
He spent his last couple of years there.
So wait, there must have been some sort of soccer leagues here. I didn't know about this. Was there pro soccer leagues in Canada in some point, and then they brought it back? Like, where did the Vancouver in this North American soccer league? Yeah, what the fuck is the from 1968 to 1984? There was a North American soccer league. I had no idea about that. I knew these.
I think
I never thought about where they played.
Fuck yeah!
He actually put some money into it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So,
It's. Did you see Del Piero? Did you see Del Piero, Brown? Yeah, did you see him when he came to Sydney?
yes, I did. I actually went to the games when he came over to Perth. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
He's, I mean, considering he was 40 odd at the time, man, he was still a good player.